Yo, what the deal, fam? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy TYT, and you're on TYTV. Man, I'm out here today, man. I just picked up at Burger King, man, and I'm doing my intro for my other channel. And a lady, she's just sitting there staring at me crazy, like just in amazement. And then she's standing there holding the door, and I'm like, okay, so then I went in or whatever. And then I get inside there and I'm go get the order, and then she's like, are you a YouTuber? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, oh, okay, because you know, I've never seen one in person before or something like that. I'm like, okay, I'm just recording myself and I'll post my videos on YouTube. But then like one of my homeboys, he's like, man, I watch your videos, man, and it seemed like you a TV superstar or something. So funny, man. But let me go drop this food off, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. Sit back, relax, and strap it down. Come along as I go throughout my day, y'all. Man. So I'm just sitting over here waiting for another delivery, y'all. Man, I edited up a whole video and everything. This is crazy. But I just got a delivery, man. I was sitting over here for forever. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit, man. But like I was just at my dad's not too long ago, and just sitting there chilling, you know, talking to, you know, the Illinois game was on, so we was watching that while I was waiting for a delivery, and then I ended up getting one like a minute before the game was over. So I don't even know who won. I'm pretty sure we lost, because this is how it goes. But anyway, man, let me go pick up this food. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little while. So I've been on my health food kick for years, man, but this is my spot, salads, man. Like, I know I've talked about this place before on my vlog, but man, they building them everywhere out here too, man. They got them by every little food area. So it's 2 in Santan and 1 in Queen Creek. I mean, this one I'm at right now could be considered Queen Creek or Santan, but it's Santan. But people that live over here, I live in Queen Creek. It's Santan. But anyway, man, I'm so hungry, I'm starving, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this food. Man, so I just came out of Cane's, yo. And I went there to use the washroom. I used the washroom when I was in there. And, you know, they were out of paper towels in the bathroom. So then I go to the desk, and you know, when I ordered, like, I didn't tell the dude that was at the register. I just told one of the managers, because I knew like the dude at the register, he was gonna either forget or just not even care. So I told the manager, and then she was like, okay. But then nobody never even did nothing. So like, so they expect people to go and wash their hands in the bathroom, and then gotta wipe their hands on their clothes to dry them. Like, come on, man. Man, so I'm working. This is how it looks like when I'm working. Feet kicked up, sit back, maxing and relaxing on a Saturday. Saturdays is supposed to be busy, man, but it's not. Not where I'm at. I'm trying everything not to go out of the area, because then I'll just be everywhere, man. I guess in order to make money, you gotta be everywhere. But anyway, I was just sitting here chilling out, and then I was looking at Facebook, man, and I just read that our basketball coach passed away, my high school basketball coach. Well, he was still the coach, but Coach Montgomery was like our coach. But you know, Coach Myrick, he had, you know, this was like the first year that he had that he quit coaching or whatever. But man, I could just remember, you know, like, you know, I was a little skinny kid back in high school, and they tried to get me to play basketball every year, but I didn't play until my senior year. And I remember every morning he'd be like, in the morning before practice, And after school, before practice, I want you to do, I forget how many push-ups it was, but, you know, which I never really did. But then, I just remember him trying to teach me how to do a drop step. Now, my basketball players, y'all know what a drop step is. This is a simple up fake, and then, you know, you go up and for the layup or whatever. But, you know, he was trying to teach me how to do it, and he was like, hey, boy, you gotta fake them up and let them fly by, and then you got an easy bucket. So every time I drop step when I'm playing basketball, I think about that moment. Like, and my boy Eddie, like, they try to teach me how to do the drop step. Every time I go up for the layup, this dude, like, he was a real athletic guy. He swapped my shot every time. Like, I'm trying to learn how to drop step, but every time I go up for the shot, he throw my shit, like, just. So every time I just think about that, man. So rest in peace to Coach, man. Another coach story. We on the bus. We just, I don't know if we just won the game or lost the game, but we was on the school bus. And I don't know, like, if like somebody threw something at the bus or whatever. But like, you know, he was talking to the bus driver and he was like, operator, slow this thing down. You know, most people say bus driver or whatever. He said, operator, slow this thing down. Rest in peace, Coach. But then, you know, I'm just remembering Coach, man, because, like, you know, he had a lot to do with my basketball career, and you know, because, you know, a lot of stuff, like, I still remember, like, what they were trying to instill in you, you know, but, you know, like, if you got Coach upset, like, he'll cuss you out. I remember one time, you know, he trying to teach me something, and he's like, Tyrone, he's like, come here. He's like, hey, boy, I'll whoop your ass, like. That's the old school method of coaching, man. He's like, I'll fuck you up, man. Like, he cussed me the hell out. Coach didn't play, man. He did not play. Man, people in Arizona always run into somebody or something. Now, what the heck done happened right now today? Got the coppers out. We got the coppers out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, 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 ho, ho. So, you can see what just happened. Man, that looks just like my daughter's car, so my heart dropped for a second. But I ain't seen no Hello Kitty stickers in the back of them. I'm like, oh, relieved. But somebody rear-ended somebody, you know. But what's happening is, like, these areas are growing so fast, but they're not building, like, the roads and stuff to where the traffic is controlled. Now, if you drive up a little bit more, you know, it's just one street where a lot of people turn left on, you know, because it's like more houses that way. And it should be a light here. There should have been a light here a couple years ago, but they're dragging their feet. They should put a light here. Like, there's no way, like, during rush hour, the traffic backs up right here because cars be trying to turn left. And then you can't turn out off that street onto this one. They need a light there, man. But somebody rear-ended somebody. But at least it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Because the way traffic looked, it looked like it was gonna take me forever to get through that. So, holla at y'all a little bit. Man, I'm so hungry, I'm starving, man. So I'm coming up here to McDonald's, grab me something to eat, man. It's crazy today. So, man, I go to I get a delivery and then I get another one This is an add-on. And before I can get done with the first one, they take the second one talking about not moving towards it fast enough. Like, I'm waiting for the first one to be done. So, man, it's all to the G, man. And now, I'm just sitting here waiting, man. So I'm gonna order me something to eat. That young McDoubles. Just like that. Know what I mean? But I'm gonna grab my food and I'm holler at y'all. Yo, what's good, fam? Man, I'm at home. It's like 9:30 at night. But man, I'm about to lay down. I'm about to lay down and put me on a good little movie. Might as well. I was just talking about this the other day too, so I got the whole trilogy. But hold on.